We have UFC Shanghai, Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong this weekend. I'm so excited to tell you about this card, my full card analysis and breakdown in this video. Before we get started, we'll quickly recap how we did for UFC Sacramento last week, which was Fluffy versus RoboCop. From a prediction standpoint, obviously from a betting standpoint, we'll get more into it on Friday, which is when the best bets video drops every single week, to really just talk about it just really slightly, really little. Profitable again, plus 2.51 units. We were up to 3.01, but got a little too cute, got a little too excited. I took a nice little shot at Fluffy at the end, right before the 5th round, because he was like plus 1,000, wanted to take the shot. And you never know how the judges were, who they're going to sway. I mean, even RoboCop was very relieved at the end of the fight. So took a shot there, still profitable, obviously, and still crushing it. I mean, crushing it literally every single week. So I have an announcement when it comes to the betting standpoint and early predictions and stuff like that towards the end of the video. Just another little quick announcement. I am now monetized on YouTube, which means I'm able to make money off these videos. I just want to thank everyone really quick. Obviously, I've been doing this, at least this part of my job, for free for years at this point, and TikTok and Instagram even longer for free. So it's been a long time coming. I'm just so excited. I'm so even more motivated, even though that's really not even possible at this point. You guys give me so much motivation already for the past few years, just to give you guys the best information and content when it comes to this UFC space as possible. Really quick, UFC Sacramento full card predictions recap. 13 fights, went 9-4. First time we have not hit double digits in I think 2.5 months. Started the card 6-0, hit 2 dogs in Dorsonville and Chris Padilla, and hit some really nice ones too. I know on the graphic I do have Padilla with the check on the decision part. Ultimately, he got a sub with a second to go, so that part was wrong, but still, he still won the fight. Overall, did solid. Obviously didn't love the Fluffy read or the Mason Jones read or even the Chavez read, to be honest. But it is what it is. It happens. We took some shots. We still did very well here, and we were profitable. So I'm excited to do the same thing for UFC Shanghai. There's 13 fights, and hopefully we can hit double digits this time around, if not a full card sweep. Main event, Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong. Now, same height, damn near the same leg reach, only an inch for Umar and 2 inches in reach for Umar as well. I mean, there's not too much on that front. I've been thinking about this fight for a very long time because this is a banger. I mean, 135 is one of the best divisions in the entire UFC. And then you start thinking like, wow, like this is a close fight. Before I look at odds, I look at these fights, I watch tape and everything. I don't want to be swayed by what, the bookmakers think and then what other people just hammer thousands and millions of dollars on before I even look. So I try to look at this from a fighting standpoint, obviously first, matchup and style-wise. And honestly, this is, to me, one of the closest fights you can make in the top of 135. Wrestling-wise, Umar has a clear advantage, but Song Yadong has some pretty damn good takedown defense. If you look at the stats as well, I mean, I watched a few of his most recent fights, not every one, because he's been in the UFC. Despite him being like 28 or something, he's been in the UFC for 10 years, what it feels like. So Song Yadong has had 12 fights since 2019 against Cody Stamann. I'm saying that because Cody Stamann was the last person to take Song Yadong down, hold him, have actual control time more than or longer than a minute and a half in a fight. In his last 12 fights, although he's been taken down and controlled, he has not been controlled more than a minute and 30 seconds in a singular fight. Cody Stamann had 6.5 minutes of control time in 2019 against him. He has great takedown defense. He has just great submission defense as well. And his issues, his holes really lie on the feet against just rangy opponents, better boxers than him. And then I go, is Umar a better boxer than him? I'm not sure. Umar is getting better and better, but we've seen him hurt in the past. Especially on the feet, obviously. We've seen him kind of struggle if he's not able to get those takedowns. It's just most of the time he's able to, which is why, we don't see him struggle as much. From a jiu-jitsu standpoint, pretty even. Umar doesn't have the greatest jiu-jitsu. Let's be honest, he has the wrestling. I mean, he's one of the best wrestlers in the UFC for obvious reasons. On the feet, obviously, I think his kicks to the body are going to be important. His calf kicks are going to be important as well. I mean, that lead jab, I think, is going to be very important for him. Song Yadong is just going to have to make this dirty. He's going to have to, obviously, the hardest part about fighting someone like Umar is you have to always think of the wrestling threat, him trying to take you down profusely and just constantly. But I would say that if there was someone who would have a more finishing upside here, it'd be Song Yadong. I rank this obviously both to win by decision and then Song Yadong right after to win by knockout TKO. Because I don't think Umar gets the knockout. Song Yadong has an insane chin. Only one TKO loss in his UFC career. That was against Corey Sandhagen. That was just damage because his face was busted up. And not like just, all bloody. It was like a cut. It was nasty. So on that front, I really feel like Song Yadong does have a chance there in China as well. Like he's gonna be pumped up. I know he lives in like Cali for like ever, but he's gonna be pumped up. And this is stylistically a pretty good matchup for him. I just think that Umar, obviously momentum wise, he's looking great. I think that he still has a lot more room to improve. I think his potential's still higher, even though Song Yadong seems to be getting better and better as well. With the amount of UFC fight experience he has, but I feel like I still have to go with Umar in this one, and it kind of sucks because I kind of feel like he could lose. And then I saw these odds, and I was like, dude, I'm not taking Umar in terms of like a betting standpoint. I can't fathom minus 500, but I still do think he wins. But like I said before, I think it goes Umar decision, Song Yadong decision, Song Yadong knockout, and then if you want a fourth one, probably Umar sub. That's tough though. But regardless, give me Umar Nurmagomedov to win by decision. Next up, co-main event, Yang Xiaonan versus Denise Gomes. Yang Xiaonan is coming off of a loss against Virna. She's lost 2 of her last 3. Obviously, the other loss was against former champ Zhang Wei Li. She's facing Denise Gomes, who's on a nice win streak. She's 12-3 in her career. They have the same reach, but Yan Xiaonan is a bit taller, 3 inches and 1.5 inch leg reach advantage. The big thing here is that reach advantage, which is dead even, because I think they're going to spend a lot of time on the feet. Let me tell you right now, I think Denise Gomes has a chance to absolutely shine in this one. She's going to clearly have the power advantage here. The boxing is going to be very even. I would even lean Denise Gomes there. I think she has better kicks than Yan Xiaonan. Xiaonan is going to have to grapple as much as possible in this one. And I just feel like she's kind of on the downward slope here. And Denise Gomes is just striving right now. Like I said before, this one's probably going to be on the feet, a lot of clinch work. As long as Denise Gomes doesn't let Yan Xiaonan bully her on the cage for control time, that type of control time, I think she'll be fine. I think Denise Gomes wins this one. She could win 2 more, and she might find her way to a title shot, to be honest. Denise Gomes right now is a dog, and I like it. Plus 132. Give me Denise Gomes to win by decision. Next up, Aoriqileng versus Kai Asakura. Now, Kai's an inch taller, same reach, but Aoriqileng has the 2-inch leg reach advantage. Clear, just striking advantage for Kai Asakura. This is a tailor-made fight for him. I don't want to spend too much time with this one because Kai, obviously after him losing 2 straight by sub, let me say, he picks up a TKO or knockout victory in his last fight, and they're giving him another striker. Like I said before, they're giving him fights to win because he can't be 1-3 in the UFC. 2-2 is not too bad if you lose your first 2, because Merab did too. Aoriqileng also coming off of a loss. Getting older. 26-13 record is not great. He's one of those fighters that just fought a lot young. The striking's there, the power's there to knock certain people out, but listen, at the end of the day, he's getting slower. Based off tape, he's getting slower. Power's not really there anymore. He's facing someone in the peak of his prime. Kai Asakura most likely knocks out Aoriqileng here. Kai Asakura right now is minus 430. Not the best, not the worst. I'd rather maybe even double chance that. TKO decision might be minus 200. You could probably parlay that with something. He's not getting a sub. Actually, it might be worse. It might be minus 300. But still, give me Kai Asakura to win by knockout or TKO. Next up, Alex Perez versus Sumudaerji. Now, this is a rematch after the no contest. You can argue it was pretty damn close. I feel like they both had moments in that fight, but I had Aoriqileng in that fight. Before the fight, during the fight, and even after. And I'm going to go with Aoriqileng again. I think obviously that reach advantage. He has a 6.5 inch reach advantage. He's 2 inches taller. I think he's coming into his own. He's on a fat win streak at this point, despite the no contest right before that. After just not performing well in the UFC, Alex Perez, another fighter, just getting older. He looks slower. He's going to be at a reach disadvantage here. He's going to have to come in way too close. Aoriqileng's jab is sticky, dude. He's sticky. He moves really well around the cage. he's going to be able to just cleanly hit Alex Perez here. I think this one can go all three. Sumudaerji doesn't have insane power or anything, but he can still get this one done. Sumudaerji right now, minus 218. Give me Sumudaerji to win by decision. Next up, Leo Say versus Levi Rodriguez Jr. Now, this one just came about not too long ago because Justin Tafa was supposed to fight Louis C. Sorry, C. I'm going to go C. And I had Louis to win by knockout in that fight against Justin Tafa or Junior Tafa. Damn it. I think it's Justin Tafa. It's the same thing to me. They both should not be in the UFC anymore. Levi Rodriguez Jr. just fought not too long ago. He got absolutely mauled. I'm not playing into this one too much. I don't like either fighter. I think obviously Louis Say is 3-1 versus 5-1. I've seen contender series fighters that are better with more experience than both of these guys. I don't really love it, but I'm still gonna go Louis C to win. Best price is minus 196. Give me Louis C to win by knockout or TKO. Next up, Bilal Hassan versus Nilson Rojas. Another one. I mean, Rojas is making his debut. Bilal Hassan just fought a week ago. That dude is powerful. He wins however he wants in this fight. He's going to dominate. Bilal Hassan, best price minus 650. I think he wins this one inside the distance. There could be some sneaky props with that, so that's why I'm mentioning it now. Doesn't have to necessarily be knockout TKO, although it most likely will be in the first round. Give me Bilal Hassan to win by knockout or submission. Next up, Namsarai Batbayar versus Andre Lima. Obviously, Andre Lima is now coming up in weight after losing his last bout. And he's fighting Batbayar. I think this is another one where Lima just shows his wrestling prowess. I mean, he's going to stick on you like white on rice. Maybe I shouldn't have, you know what I mean. He is clearly just going to try to wrestle in this fight. I mean, a lot of these Road to UFC guys don't have the greatest takedown defense, not the greatest sub defense either. Lima doesn't really have that much finishing. Like, he does have finishing capabilities, but he doesn't really have the heart for it sometimes, and it kind of pisses me off. So that's why I don't really want to take him to win by finish. But I think Andre Lima gets it done rather easily on that front. Andre Lima right now is minus 265. Give me Andre Lima to win by decision. Next up, Ray Saruya versus Kevin Borjas. Now, both are coming off of wins. Prior to that win for Saruya, he did lose his last bout before that. Yeah, against Josh Van. Kevin Borjas, I mean, listen, won his last fight against Andre Lima. Every time we think he's going to get cut, he ends up winning another fight. So he's doing something right on that account. I think Kevin Borjas probably gets absolutely annihilated in this fight. Ray Saruya, clear wrestling advantage here. You know, anatomy-wise, they're the same. Reach advantage, the same. Leg reach is the same. Ray Saruya is only an inch taller. But aside from that, clear grappling advantage. Even the striking, although he's still a little green, Borjas is probably the better boxer. I think he gets mauled. I think he gets taken down, and I think Ray either wet blankets him, either gets a sub early, or he wet blankets him into a decision. So Ray Saruya right now is minus 650. Absolutely disgusting, but I think he wins. Give me Ray Saruya to win by submission or decision. Next up, Jack Jenkins versus Sean Woodson. Jack Jenkins is coming off of a win, and Sean Woodson hasn't fought in a year and a half. He hasn't fought since he got knocked out by Dan Ige. But Sean Woodson is, 7 inches taller, 10-inch reach advantage, 6-inch leg reach advantage. I mean, Jack Jenkins clearly going to look to grapple, look to wrestle here. You give Sean Woodson any space, Sean Woodson will murk you. I don't know how he's going to come back. He could come back a little rusty, which is a little bit scary, to be honest. But I think Sean Woodson gets this one done fairly easily as well. Sean Woodson right now is minus 148. Give me Sean Woodson to win this one by decision. Next up, Zhao Long versus Francesco Nuzzi. Now, this is Nuzzi's debut, but I'll be honest with you, that tape wasn't looking pretty. Zhao Long is coming off of a loss. I think Zhao Long just absolutely puts the pause on this Italian dude, and he shows out in China. Zhao Long right now is minus 175. Not the best, not the worst, but I think he wins this one inside the distance as well, specifically knockout. So give me Zhao Long to win by knockout or TKO. Next up, Lawrence Louis versus Hector Santiago. Another debutant there, and another debutant that will fall. I think Lawrence Louis, although this is not this is like his debut, but not technically at the same time. Comes out of a good gym. He looks good. Obviously, I had to rewatch his last fight and his last like 2 or 3. But I think he's going to grapple here a lot, to be honest. I think he's going to wrestle. I think he's going to, I mean, it'll probably be close on the feet early, and then Louis just shows out. Louis right now is minus 285. Give me Lawrence Louis to win by decision. Next up, Zhang Jingnan versus Julia Pilastri. Now, Jingnan came into her last fight as a debutant against Angela Hill. She ends up losing that fight. She comes from one championship. She was pretty damn successful at one championship. Obviously not the greatest promotion of all time for MMA, but ends up losing that fight. Now she's facing Julia Pilastri, who is also coming off of a loss. I believe she's like 2-4 in the UFC. She just never looks that good. She is 2-3 in the UFC. She lost to Alan Carr. She's dropped 2 of her last 3. Never really looks that good. I think Jingnan is going to be able to just put the pause on her, just constantly piece her up. There's going to be a lot of control time, cage control time, I should say, probably in this fight. As long as she's winning that part of it, I think Jingnan should cleanly win this one with the striking. If she gets taken to the ground, it could be a little scary. Pilastri could get a lot of control time there. Fake try to, get a sub, just little baby punches. But on the feet, I think there's no question Jingnan is the clear side here. And Jingnan is a dog. She's plus 210. Give me Zhang Jingnan to win by decision. And last but not least, Ding Meng versus Cam Nelson. Now, this is Cam Nelson's debut. Ding Meng is coming off of a loss, and I'm going to go with the dog here. I think this is a debutant that I think will absolutely shine, and it's the first fight of the night. Cam Nelson looks so much more well-rounded. Obviously, I'm afraid of the power that Ding Meng provides, but Cam Nelson looks super tough. He packs a punch as well. He can take a punch. I think, obviously, he survives the first 2 minutes of this fight. Easy. Grapple heavy. Ding Meng won't know what hit him. Even on the feet, I think Cam Nelson can find those shots as well. Even especially like later in the fight, I think he shows out, and I think he wins as a dog in the first fight of the night. Right now, Cam Nelson is plus 130. I like it. He wins inside the distance. Give me Cameron Nelson to win by knockout or submission. And that's UFC Shanghai. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong. 13 fights. I chose a few dogs. I still think that we are going to hit double digits. I think all those dogs are going to cash regardless. We're going 2 dogs, first fight of the night. Two first fights of the night. I'm excited for this card so much. Obviously, if you want my full, all my bets, not the ones I just put out on Instagram, TikTok, please join the Discord. Now, big announcement. I will be moving over from WAP to Winnable. It's in the works. It will work by the time you watch this video. That link will be in the link tree, in the channel description, in this video description, so you can sign up for Winnable. It's just so much more focused on sports betting, and obviously that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you guys as much analysis as possible. It looks so much cleaner on their website. Obviously, the WAP website's more tailor-made for you to go and join the Discord. Disclaimer, the Discord is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. If you're on my Discord already from WAP, nothing changes. Absolutely nothing changes, because everything is still on the Discord. That's where I will post absolutely everything. It's just a little easier for people to, if they want to just join the Winnable side of things. Obviously, I would like everyone to move over at some point, and if you're in my Discord already, the price will obviously change. It's going to be a little bit more now, but if you are an original member, just DM me. I will help you move over, because obviously a lot of you are my day one, so I would not want you guys to pay a higher price at this point. So please let me know so we can move you over there. I'll give you we'll figure it out. But regardless, there's just so many other things that you can use on Winnable aside from my bets being posted on the website. They obviously are posted directly through Discord, and you can also get texts of my bets if you don't want to really just look at the Discord every single time to find my bets for everything, especially with the NFL coming back, NBA coming back, UFC. The UFC is going to have no breaks for the rest of the year up until I think December 12th or something. So just so much easier for a lot of people. So yeah, that was a big announcement. I'll obviously be mentioning it a lot more in the coming weeks. But I want to thank Winnable for the opportunity for them to help me join their platform. I want to thank all of you that have continued to support me. Please join the Discord. Please join the Winnable. The WAP will still be there as well if that's easier for you. Both links will be there. Whatever is easier for you, it doesn't matter. You will get all the same things, which is making money with the squad, making money with me, and it's the best way to support me. Joining the Discord is what allows me to be able to give you content like this. So please continue to like, comment, subscribe on this channel. Please join the Discord, and I'll see you guys for the best bets on Friday. Let's go.